What's going on, folks? This is Gary with the Rouge Collection, and I have with me Yung Honore and L.O.S. How y'all doing today?
Doing good. How you doing, man?
That's wonderful, man. I'm doing good. So I'm glad to have y'all finally at the Rouge Collection. So you guys got a lot going on, man, right?
Yes, sir.
It's been a long year.
It's a long year, huh? So you guys are about to do a concert to close the year out, right?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me a little bit about it.
ReachNations Concert, man. It's just an annual concert that we do every year. And it's just the name of our label, the name of our group, ReachNations, and we just do it. It's a benefit concert. We always benefit something, either Africa or people in Baton Rouge, clothes, gifts, something. It's always going to be a benefit. And it's always the first, Saturday of December. So, and this year is the 7th. So, we're ready to kick it off.
Okay.
And this year we're collecting toys. The first year we did it, we collected cane boots for the Baton Rouge foot band. Second year we collected clothes and gave away to people who didn't have clothes. And this year we're doing toys. We're gonna do a toy drive and give away to the Baton Rouge community, kids who parents not able,
Right.
get them something for Christmas or something like that. We'll just go out and give away.
That's real dope, man. So tell me, what made you guys start doing the benefit concert?
About 3 years ago, my dad, he's a pastor, PK, my dad is a pastor, so he has this church and he sends people out to Africa on the mission field and stuff like that to go do like mission work. And the first year when he sent people out, we was trying to find out which way could we help, with us being musical and traveling and doing all this concert. So we just decided we was going to do a benefit concert, and then we called it ReachNations, and we raised some money and stuff like that. We helped out a little bit that we could. And after that, everybody in the Baton Rouge community, we just stuck with the concept, ReachNations. It just became a trend, and ever since then, we just like, man, we got to do it over and over.
Right.
And we just been doing it over and over and over.
That's great.
This is like our third year now.
That's great. So tell me, what's the date and the location for the ReachNations concert?
The date is December 7th, and the location is at the Life Church.
8731 Greenwell Springs Road.
8731 Greenwell Springs Road. All right, so tell me, how did you guys get into gospel rap? What inspired you? I know you said you're PKs, and I've been around the music scene for a while, definitely knowing what you guys contribute. So how did you guys get into doing rap?
Doing rap, well, first thing, gospel, it's always been a part of us. And whatever we do, it's always been gospel, with our family being musicians and musical family, our daddy being a pastor, so gospel was always there. Rap came about when we came in the United States. Back home, rap is not defined as something you can use in positive. When you hear about rap, you hear about killing, about talking to women, stuff like that, gangs, drugs. Right. So our parents did everything they can to keep us away from rap. And when we got here, we heard this brother named Brother D, and he was just rapping about positive, about pulling your pants up and praising the Lord. It was like, this actually good, and we started listening to it. And
ever since then, it all started like in middle school, rapping, freestyling with the boys, PE time and stuff like that. And then like back then, when you freestyling in school, you just said whatever, the curse words, because you're just in a learning process, but you just couldn't do it around parents and stuff like that. Like, man, my mama heard me doing this, she'll kill me. And then, hearing some more positive people like Brother D, listening to Lecrae and stuff like that, like, man, if they can do it, I can do it.
Right.
Ever
So
since,
staying true to your convictions.
right.
Right.
Ever since then, man, started doing rap, came to home, told mom and dad, hey, I rap. Like, huh?
I'm in trouble.
You join the gang.
We got in trouble.
No. And then I ended up writing like a song like in Swahili, which is the language we speak at home, like Swahili and French.
So where are you guys originally from?
From Congo, Africa.
Okay.
So I wrote a song in Swahili, and they understood it, like, oh yeah, you really talking about the gospel? Yeah, okay. Well, then you can go ahead and rap, and they've been supporting us ever since.
That's good. That's really good. So what inspires you as artists to keep going forward? I know a lot of people that are in gospel music, gospel rap especially, they kind of lose their juice because it's not a wave of support behind it necessarily. And you guys definitely have to work harder than the average artist to get people to even entertain listening to it. How do you stay inspired with that?
I guess the impact, well, I look at my life and I look at what God has brought us from, from what we went through and we're at now. And if it did it for me, then he can do it for somebody else. But it took somebody to tell me about the gospel for me to get there.
Right.
So I guess I can be that somebody to tell somebody else so they can get that breakthrough, they can get where they want to be. But you know, it's all about the impact that God has on my life. So that pushes to the next level.
That's
right.
one.
And just the energy to work, you know, like a lot of people just want something, they don't want to work for it. And we work hard, so you know, like the more we work hard, the response we get, and knowing that what we're doing is really reaching people and changing people, and you know, we're going into schools and traveling in and out of state and this and that, and the response we get from Facebook, Twitter, and this and that, and people just loving our stuff, it's like, yeah, I mean, why stop now? I mean,
Right.
you know, so we just keep working.
That's a winner. So tell me, who is your favorite gospel artist?
We got different.
We always battle about
What's
this.
about that? Mine is the truth.
Okay, I know the truth.
You know the truth?
Right.
Well, everybody does. But
Okay.
here's the best, the gospel rap in there.
And yours?
And he always say that, man, I think Curry's the best, bro.
Okay.
You know Curry?
Yeah, I know Curry.
Everybody do.
He's
He's
the
on
most-
106 in Park and
He's just the
everything.
most famous one, but he's not the best.
So what do you guys think about Mali Music?
Nah, the music, he pretty dope.
Yeah,
I actually met him about a couple months ago. He was in Baton Rouge.
Okay. So what are your aspirations? How far do you guys want to take this thing with music?
Man, I'm
As far as you can get.
we're praying that God to take it as far as to where we can provide for our family, and if we get that far, then there's no turning back.
That's a win, man.
Yeah, as long as we can do it,
Right.
knowing that our family's taken care of.
Right.
Because right now you have to be worried about your family, you know, got bills, this and that.
Right.
Eventually when we get there, but and then if we get to the point where we know he's taken care of, man, we can do this 24/7.
Hey man, that's good, man. So we ask a signature question in all of our interviews. If you could say one thing to every single person in the world, what would it be and why?
Jesus loves you.
All right.
I couldn't say it any better.
Jesus loves you.
Jesus
huh?
loves you.
Every year you hear that, Jesus loves you. All right, so the concert is December the 7th at the Life Church.
Life Church.
What's the address?
8731 Greenwood Springs Road, Baton Rouge, 70814.
All right. Y'all heard it with the Rouge Collection. Go out, support Reach Nations, Yung Honore, L.O.S this weekend at the Life Church.
Let's go. Yes, sir.